guys? This is Be More here with the Treasure Finance Group YouTube channel. For those of you who are new, welcome. Anything that's said in this video is my own opinion and is not financial advice. Today we'll be getting into a really sick NFT project called Evereye. Before we do that, I would just like to say, please hit the subscribe button. Please hit the like button. It means a lot to me. It helps me to continue to grow. And please stick around to the end of the video because I'll be doing a little NFT giveaway and the instructions will be at the end. So yeah, we'll get right into it. Evereye. Evereye is a anime-based NFT project on Ethereum Layer 1. There's a ton of NFT projects that are coming out that are trying to ride the Azuki wave, the NFT anime wave, I should say. And a lot of them, they're just like, copy paste, not a ton of originality, not a ton of character. It's really just money grabs. Evereye is different. Evereye's got its own style. Yes, it's anime, but it's a different version of anime, I guess, and it's just like a totally different feel. It's kind of got like 80s, 90s, like mecha style anime feel to it. Really, really solid art. The artist behind it, we'll get into him, is really talented. He's got tons of experience. So we'll get into OpenSea. We'll check it out. Floor price right now is like 1 Ethereum. I think this minted out like probably like a week and a half ago. It was a Dutch auction. I think it was like 0.5 to 0.15. And there's 7,777. All of them, in my opinion, look great. There's not a ton of like, really like crappy floor NFTs. Like the ones on the floor, like I could rep all of these as my profile picture, honestly. Like this one right here, like I love that background. It looks super clean. Solid like bold lines. I love like the white accents. And so there's like a few different versions. There's one that's like more of a GIF. These are running a little bit higher. I think these are like a 2F floor. There's like the standard one, and then this one's just a bit more rare. It's just an example. There's other tons of rare ones that you guys can check out, but this one stood out to me. I really like the light blue, the yellow combination. As you can see that they have that really cool like filter, like retro look to it. It's just kind of like a vibe, honestly. I love it. So we'll get more into the details of the project. So I believe this is going to be like the first release. So this is based off a Duo. Duo is like a character within their universe. And there's a bit of backstory to him. This is sort of like the order that he belongs to. There's tons of lore to it, and that's like a huge part of this whole project. Here's a few more examples. So a lot of it's about governance as well. They're huge in the community, and they want people to have a say in exactly what's going on within the project. So we can get into the Ever map. So like I said, it's all about community. It's about raising the bar for expectations and quality, and like a solid team, and just like really fulfilling what they're saying they're going to fulfill. Building a really good brand, hanging around. Actively building. So the team seems super solid, and they seem like they've got their like head on their shoulders, and they're really looking to like build something. So every holder of an Evereye is considered a crew member, and they've got their own vote in the future of the project. They're going to really bring in the community to make these decisions. There's going to be events. They've talked about hosting events in LA and in Paris because a lot of the team is from France. Super cool ideas. They've got big plans for content. This seems to be like a really core idea for them, that they want to start off a bit smaller with the content. Create illustrations, music, stories, etc. And that's sort of like the short term. But then in the longer term, they have plans for an entire like anime series and then a movie as well. So, you know, that would be really cool to see. Um, I know a lot of projects sort of talk about, bringing in like TV series, movies, etc. But this really makes sense. Just going off the art style and based off the team, the artist behind everything. We'll get into that in a second. So yeah, they've got some clothing, merch, events, everything that's community building. They're sort of like putting that as the forefront. And then eventually they do want to have a game, create like esports out of that. But I think that that's supposed to come like later on, once they've really built up the brand. So we'll get into the team really quick. So the artist behind the NFTs is a guy named Mehdi. I don't know exactly how to pronounce it, but he's got crazy experience. So he worked on like productions as a lead animator in One Piece. One Piece is like the biggest anime ever. Dragon Ball, Jujutsu Kaisen, just like top tier stuff. So also the main studio behind Evereye is called Screenshot, and Screenshot already has a game, and they're super early to building like NFT games. It was 2018. It's Game Blocks. So Game Blocks, it's like a land game. You guys can get into this if you guys want, but seems pretty cool. Partner with Starkware. Yeah, I mean, that's sort of an overall gist of everything. And I am bullish on them. I think that I think people are looking for like the next Suzuki, which is like people are looking for the next Bored Ape Club, etc. They're looking for brands that can like really scale, that have cultural significance, a really solid community. People are super hyped about it. And if you're on Twitter and you search Evereye, you can see it already that there's tons of people behind it, tons of people that are like super hyped about the project. Whales are buying them up. I could really see, not financial advice, but I could really see this project, their floor price, like I think one is a solid deal. I'm looking to like maybe get in a little bit lower, but for the most part, like, I'm trying to get in. So that's sort of my gist of the video today. Just of Evereye. I hope you guys enjoyed it. I hope you guys learned something from it. So NFT giveaway, please follow me on Twitter. Like, comment, and subscribe. Those are the 3 requirements. And I will pick somebody on Twitter, from the comment section. I'll double check to make sure you subscribe. And I'll be giving away a Tales of Illyria NFT. I think the floor is like 40 magic right now, 44, which is like 80, $100. It's not bad. All you have to do is, sub, like, and comment below. So I appreciate you guys. Hope you guys learned something, and take it easy.